What's up everyone, and thank you for stopping by the channel. Today's project is this Lawnboy lawnmower, and the problem is that it won't start. Let's see if we can find out what's wrong with it, and hopefully we can fix it. In this video, we repair this mower. However, it may not be the exact repair you need to make yours. We'll explore other situations later in the video. The only information that we have is that it was running just fine before it was transported in a car to another location, at which point it wouldn't start at that location. Now, I doubt there's a problem with the carburetor or a spark issue, as the problem was quite sudden and happened after the move. The other possibility is that the fuel tank was empty and it was filled with some questionable gas. And if we remove the gas cap, we can see there's still plenty of gas in there, so we can try starting it and see what it does and doesn't do. It's at this point that we find our first problem. When we try and squeeze the brake handle, we find there's a little resistance and that it's not returning to its position like it's supposed to. Also, without the brake handle working like it's supposed to, the pull rope won't work either, and that means that the flywheel brake isn't releasing. And after taking a closer look, it's pretty obvious that the brake cable is damaged, probably from the move, and it's not allowing it to work properly. It's going to need to be replaced. So here's a new cable, and before installing it, we want to make sure that one end has a Z-bend at it and that the other end has a large ball. Yours may be different, so double check before you order yours. The first thing we need to do is remove the nut that secures the cable to the handlebar. And once it's free, we can remove the Z-end from the brake lever. Now, I don't want to lose the nut, so I'll just loosely put it back onto the bolt. Next, we need to move down towards the engine and release the ball end of the cable. This was quite difficult, as I had to release the spring from the base and then detach the ball from its mount. After that, depress the tabs on the cable, and we should be able to completely remove the old cable from the mower now. Before we install the new cable, make sure that it's about the same length as the old cable. And fortunately, this one seems to be the correct length. To install the new cable, first slide the ball end through its bracket in the lower part of the handle. The next thing to do is to slide the spring on the cable before putting the ball end on the front side of its bracket and then pushing the cable retaining tabs in its mount. Now, the hardest part is depressing the spring, so if you can get some help with this, it'll be a lot less frustrating. Now, another reason why your Lawnboy mower may not be starting is that the ignition module may have failed. Using a spark tester will help confirm this issue. And the last thing to do is reconnect the Z end on the brake handle and then install the cable to its mount on the handlebar. After it's installed, make sure it's working like it's supposed to, and then we can finally try starting it. Now, I did make a mistake by flooding the engine when I was taking off its stand when I was filming it, but it did eventually clear up and everything worked like it was supposed to. So my question is, if you saw a Lawnboy mower like this one on the curb with a free sign on it, would you consider picking it up, or would you pass it by and let the next person get it? I'm really interested in your answer.
Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time. Please feel free to ask any questions, and I hope to see you in my next video.